A farm in southwest Iowa is known for more than corn. It draws a crowd at Christmas with lights. Hundreds of families have made it a tradition. Tonight, photojournalist Wade Luck shows us why this Christmas took on new meaning for Jack Baird's family.
He was really fortunate. He actually planted corn when he was 89. He ran a combine until he was 88. We're at Jack Baird's farm. He passed on Christmas Day. At first, we were pretty upset, bummed naturally. And then we got to thinking maybe that was a special thing because this Christmas season meant so much to him that how, ironic it was that he did pass on that day. Christmas was a very special time of year to my dad and my mom. It was about 50 years ago. My dad started with 2 sets of Christmas lights my grandfather gave him. And we just kind of put up a few more each year and a few more. And who would ever known we'd get to the point where we're at now, covering like 10 acres, quarter mile up and down the road. Part of the figurines in the One Dollhouse animated building is actually out of the Crossroads in Omaha. I'd guess they're probably 60 years old. We've had them probably 40 years. It's a positive thing, is what my dad always said, that people need a positive thing with all the negatives in the world sometimes. There's 3 and 4 generations when we talk to people. Wherever you go, you run onto somebody that puts 2 and 2 together and figures out, who we are and that we're connected with the lights, and they just have neat stories to tell how it's family tradition of coming out during this time of year. One thing that really shows how much it meant to the community was the amount of people that have reached out since the passing of my dad. He would really think that was special, that he reached out and meant that much to that many people's families growing up, and that would mean a lot. We built different things, different years. That's what Dad thought about all year long. One of the last projects he was able to be involved in making was a 10-foot long little truck dumping a load of grain out the back. He was able to put it together a year ago, and then we finished putting the lights on it and got it completed last year, so he got to see it. After my dad passed on Christmas afternoon, I came out to turn the lights on, which he would have wanted me to do, and I put the lights on and I looked down, and what didn't come on was a guardian angel that we put up when my mom passed away. It's like when I plugged that back in, they were able to reconnect, and that was a pretty neat sign that somebody sent down. So I hope people don't get worried that we're not going to continue to do it, because we are. Because, like I said, it meant too much to him and our family. It will continue.
Wow, Wade, the bit about the guardian angel, and as you heard, the light show will continue, but this year's will end tomorrow night. But it's nice that the family plans to keep the tradition going. It's in Red Oak, by the way. I don't know if we worked that in. We said Iowa, but it's in Red Oak.
I was going to ask where it is because it didn't seem metropolitan.
But not far away. I mean, if you're here, it doesn't take too long to get there.
We'll drive down US 34.
Such a sweet community and a sweet story indeed. Well, former President Donald Trump